So what I'm having here right now is, how you guys can see down here, it's a Dell, an Optiplex. That's my audio card, and that's the monitor, and everything seems to be working fine, and there's a pretty decent machine. How you guys can see here is an i5 13 gen that has 64 gig of RAM on it. But like I said, that thing is not good for a few things. So I went to my storage, and by the way, that's my AIO that I was using, is still here. I just reload everything. I put for sale but didn't sold yet. So but I went to my storage and I found my old PC. I built that PC years ago. That's the PC that I was using for the flight simulator. It's i7 4790, and it has a nice GTX 1080. And I found my box full of things. I still have a GTX 970 here. I have another 970. I found another card that's right somewhere here. Not on here, but I think it's here. Oh yes, right here. That is a GTX 1070. And I found that little guy. I have that case for almost 4.5 years, 5 years, and was sitting on my storage. I said, you know why? Let's have some fun. So I have that other little PC here that was on my lab for a while, and it has 64 gigs of RAM, a DDR4. I have a case with a 750 power supply. I have that GTX 1080 that for me is more than enough just for encoding videos. I don't like games at all. And I do have few other things, and I just trade few things that I have here for a motherboard for that i5 13 gen. I'm gonna be heading out in a few minutes to grab that board, and I'm gonna try to squeeze everything inside that little case and see what can be done. So I got the card here, and I just figured out that board that I'm gonna get it is only a 2 DIMM slots, so 32 gig will be more than enough. Then that's out, and let's see.
One eternity later.
So here is the little board. I just got it, and looks like everything it's okay. Looks like new. So now let's start the second part, that will be disassembling the little PC and moving the processor and everything else to here. So here is that little thing. SSD out. Let's remove the this primary hard drive, that NMV. Just put that back here because I don't want to lose that little screw. There it is. I'm gonna stop here because I have to clean up the processor, do all those things, and I'll be back. And here it is. Processor is out, clean already. I'm just gonna put everything together, put the protection over here because that's a nice little machine, but I'm not gonna be using that right now.
5 minutes later.
Alright, there, processor is on the board already, and just start to do some things on it. So everything is almost done here. I just forgot a little thing. The water block is missing, the mounting here. I found on Amazon pretty cheap. I ordered like it was 11 a.m. and should be delivered today in about 20-30 minutes. So I can put the bracket here, put the motherboard on here, and see how everything goes.
1 hour later.
And it's getting ready. That thing is so compact inside. I have to do a little modification on here to fit that cooler. I have to open up a little bit on here and there and put those little standoffs here to get the correct weight. But so far it's going good. Let me just finish, do some cable maintenance, and I think so you'll be ready. Also, I did a little modification on here on that PC riser. That was one big concern at the time. They got the 12 volts line was hitting the ground, so I isolated everything with a screw and a washer, a plastic washer, and I think so everything gonna be fine. Well, looks like now everything is on place. All the cables. Let's see if that one will close. The video card is there. Everything in place. Now is the moment. Let's see if I'm locked or not. Oh, there's a good sign. No smoke so far. And it boots up. Great. Awesome.
One debt to society later.
So after almost a month later, or more than a month, finally I'm editing that video right now, and so far the PC is running really good, no complaints about it, and it came out really nice. And I think that's all for now.